Hello and welcome. My name is Catherine Ross and I am the Director of the National Caribbean Heritage Museum. As you can hear, although we'll be engaging in cultural conversations, I am fast losing my voice. But that does not matter, because with me today for the cultural conversation are four people who have a lot to say. You, May, what have you got in your medicine cupboard?
All sorts of things. Where the main thing is the bedroom, and they have one. What the hell name again?
Lima corn.
Lima
yes,
corn.
green. It's green.
It's green, yeah. And that's it. What is from Jamaica? From Jamaica, they sent it over for me. Yeah. And I have smelling salt. That's another good one when you feel sick. I walk with that. Smelling salt, and I have a bit of rum as well. I don't drink it, but I just have it for sickness.
Right.
Yeah. And it seems helping me, you know. But it's called pain come back. But you have to have when at night you feel pain, you get up and you sup it.
Yeah, we say we sup it.
That's a good old phrase.
It's massage it. Is it massage, isn't it?
I loved being ill because my mum would come and sap me.
Yeah. But we don't go to doctor for these things. We do our own remedy.
Well, I think home remedies, because we know they've always worked, but also they were
For Dr. Bills.
Yes. Give me pass, man, tender lama come, because they're walking and shaking. And if they happen to be walking in the sun, and they're doing ginger ice cream now.
They do ginger ice cream now. Yes,
And your ginger beer?
Yes. Now it's your turn, May.
Yeah, my name is May. I came in this country in the 50s. I'm married over here. I have 2 children.
Did they understand you? What was your experience?
Sometimes no. We have to explain to them in English and tell them what we mean. And then they can grab a bit of it. And I notice now, many white people, they are speaking something they're speaking of patois.
Yeah, you're quite right, because sometimes I'm walking down the street and I think that sounds really nice.
It's so nice when
Turn
they
around,
talk, you know.
and it's 2 white boys or something. Do you know what I mean? So now they can speak.
Have money, dog buy cheese.
Me never hear about that once.
No.
Dog, you can either say cheese or fleas.
Not him any money. He said,
I don't know
oh,
what it means.
honestly, believe you me, I did not know what.
But that's what they always say, so we have tapes.
Oh, right.
That's what that's what she was told.
Yeah, that's what you was
because we were
told.
on such
She'd
good
never seen a black
terms,
person naked.
she thought she felt safe that I would show her, you know.
Sure, were you not
me too.
Can we just go back to...
Yeah.
And I couldn't understand it because I was naive those days.
We did.
Same thing like what she said, that the same thing they say my parents always do.
Yeah.
And I did.
Yeah, we hide it. We take
You
it and
have
hide
to,
it.
yeah.
Yeah, and we cut, when you go get the cane, the stick, we cut it, screw it up. That's any time he eat us, it breaks.
Right.
The boys used to screw it. Yeah.
May, and I thought you were a nice girl. I did know that.
Sometimes when I-
So he will feel sorry that he beat you and break the cane. But it wasn't. It was screwed up. I like it.
I beat the cat from ground.
Another thing that I am, yes, sir, 2 bags full, sir, and whatever. You don't look, you know,
look
and
at that and
the
the
English, you look at the teeth.
We'll come up to you in a minute, May. The skin teeth, something about skin teeth when you're in it.
No, your skin, no, skin your teeth, palm me. That means that's when you're trying.
You're hissing.
You lose, you lose them.
Can you do it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a country tell the cut our mouth.
You turn your mouth around the corner. What?
Very
Don't do
strict.
that.
You can go suck your teeth. Oh my.
Or if you try, you better run.
You run like hell and don't come back.
I when in the big somebody talking, we can anything, we can interpret.
It's like 2 adults.
Thank you very much. I'm from Jamaica, wonderful Jamaica, sunshine Jamaica. First I was working at at university in Easton for 5 years.
Right.
Do domestic work, wash pots, do domestic work. And I find that it's getting too hot, but that was too big for me. So I left and look another job.
Right.
I got to prayer so many times. And actually, I did want to work. And I got to prayer so many times. And they told me that I must come back and work up to I come to me, I said, well, I need the work. That's why I came over here for. My friend tell us that money being pantry over here. That's why we're so glad to come to get some money for 5 years to go back home.
That must have happened to so many people. Thank you very much, May.
I am.
Idea of what denominations you may have come from. Were you
Pentecost.
Pentecostal?
Mine.
No, it wasn't very easy
tell
at
us
all.
a little bit about that.
When I came here first, I said when I was on the net, well, my money did book for plane. But I have a friend in Jamaica want to come to England and she don't have the money. And she went and go to Kingston, for she lived in Kingston. And she changed my flight for 3 times. Because she don't have the money to go on the plane. And my sister and my brother-in-law sent me on the plane, paid this £85. Come on the plane. When I came in, when I went to the airport, somebody, the traveling agent, told me that somebody come there and change my flight again. I says, no, nobody can't change my flight again. I change it 2 times already for you because you don't have the money. And change it back again. So I'm not going to change it again from the ship to the plane. When we come to England, my brother-in-law come and meet me. When he take me on the plane coming. When he take me on the plane, was coming from because change it from the plane to the ship to sea. When I come to England, my brother-in-law come fetch me at the airport. When I come, he says, no, May, she says she don't know where May is. I said, she don't know. That's why I never know that she come to England. She left me on the ship, suffering. I tell you, I'm suffering. I really suffering on the ship to come. The things that what they carrying on the ships, oh God, I can't tell you the dirt in it. What they carry on the ship. Through that, I sick. So I cry, but God so good that he have a cousin of mine who travel with me. She come and travel with me. And he have to help me to do everything on the ship. I couldn't do nothing. Man tap a woman, Lord, leave me for his job.
Interesting. My journey over wasn't anything like that.
Still happening now.
But what I was asking you was, you came here from a church,
Yes.
a very strong religious person.
Yes,
But
very.
were you welcomed in the churches locally?
Yeah, I did welcome. I did welcome and don't welcome. You know what? I never welcome for I have to leave that church. That's the same church I'm on now, on Talbot Street. When they was at Mansfield Road, I went there, but through me come from Jamaica, full of the Spirit, full of Jesus, feel so happy, and they never use those things.
No.
Very quiet.
That's what I was trying to go. We came with, as you say, enthusiasm, exuberance about our faith. We were really pleased to be Christian.
Yeah.
But the English were a bit more sedate. Too dead.
So what I do now, I leave that church and go to the church where I'm at now, about 55 years ago. And the Spirit come and tell me, May, you don't satisfy where you are. Go back where you belong.
Yeah, right.
And I'll really go back where you belong. And that's
where you are
That's
today.
where I'm at now. Right. And I'm not leaving to tell Father, take me.
When I came here,
And a hat.
and you had
Ladies always wore hats.
we always wear
That's my
hats.
friend. I like my hats now because I go with it.
But then back home we were good.
Always.
Every night and every morning. We have to read the Bible and so we pray before we go to bed. Sometimes we want to sleep and my father wake up and say, you don't say your prayers.
Yes,
They say,
we
Papa, but they
always.
say my prayers. No, you don't. I was listening. Come on, see the Bible here. Read your Bible.
I have to read my Bible.
You'd have to
Yeah,
quote
we have to say
a
the
piece out of the
quote.
Bible. And when we got a bit naughty,
It was his.
He was one of the first, was he, here in Nottingham? Yeah. And the churches then met in homes, didn't
Yes,
they?
we always met in my home a lot.
Oh, your home?
Oh, yes, my homes a
Okay.
lot.
Right. So how many people used to come? Because
It was days with maybe about 20,
no, as many as
25, 10, you know, depends on the feel to go.
depends on shifts of work.
Depends on
that
shifts
sort
of
of
work
thing.
and everything.
Yeah, because I was still a strong Methodist at that stage, but we heard about black people now creating their own churches, but they were meeting in homes. Have you been to it?
Yes,
So,
and invite people in to go in. We say, can you come to, we have to approach them first, and you know, with a smiling, and look, you know, to approach them, can you come to church with me on Sunday? We have certain program. Can you come? Whether they say yes or they say no. We said, you can't come this week, come next week. Sometimes they come and sometimes they don't.
and one of the big things about those black-led churches were that they managed to organise for us our old folks luncheon clubs.
Yes,
Remember-
which we still
yeah.
do.
So that's a really good thing.
Lot better.
Yeah. So we were well supported that way.
Every Wednesday, we meet together at our church.
Yeah, but it's a mixture.
But,
It
yeah,
is
that's
the
a mixture.
Art Church now on Talbot Street.
But that's a mixture.
So why do you think black church in a room upstairs, or they've taken over an established
well,
church?
I don't think those is called, but sometimes it's 4, sometimes it's 10. You know, they're too much. And because that's a church pay.
Yeah.
Church pay for the money.
There, you tell it like it is.
But it's true, ain't it? That's why I would say that's why so much black church in this country. You don't need.
I thought you were going to say it's because we've regained
No,
our
darling,
faith.
no, yeah, we have the faith. We have the faith. But
Faith and
we have
money.
the faith.
Yeah, faith and money.
Yeah.
Faith and money. It is. What was your home like? Did you have like a...
Yeah, my father, well, from my combine, as my mother and my father is a Christian. They're a church goer. And that's what we go to, church goer. No Sunday left, we not go to church. If we don't go, we get some whip.
Yes,
You see,
right.
sometimes we don't have it, but to be honest with you, sometimes my mom, we have to stop in the house to wash our clothes. We go to church Sunday morning.
Yeah, yeah.
You see, so
it
we
was
go to
tough.
school. It was
You were
tough.
saying it was tough. We generally went. Most of the time we
That's
went.
the way, yes, we
But
get the whip.
sometimes, if you didn't have the clothes, you didn't get a chance to wash them. You needed the
Well,
outfits.
it's on that all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
But remember, you used to have your school clothes,
Different from your church
your
clothes.
clothes what you wear in the yard, and then your church clothes.
Yeah.
You know,
Friends, yeah.
you run around barefoot in your yard clothes, but when you go into church or you go into school,
dressed up.
you know, you
Dressed
always
up
look
nice,
very
look.
nice.
Nowadays, when people are a bit more casual about the way they go to church.
Well, that's good. I think that's good.
You think it's good though, more casual?
Sometimes, yeah.
I can never get used to.
Your favourite Bible text? Can you remember?
My one is, the Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?
Even when my enemies and foes came up against me to eat up my flesh, they
Yeah, there's
stumbled
some
and fell.
land fell. Yeah.
Have you?
And I surveyed the wondrous cross.
Ah, rousing. I like that one. Yes.
I surrender all to Jesus. And
All to him he freely give.
all to him he freely give was the one long God is real. Oh yes, he's real. His love for us is like pure gold.
Yeah, right. It's a good one. I like that. It's what you said, May, wasn't it? If you did go to church, you got a whipping.
Because your Sunday morning clothes would be prepared from the overnight.
That's another good skill that church taught you to have. Be prepared the night before for the church.
We never allowed to go to dance, nor picnic, nor nothing at all. Just the church.
No, well, I used to go to picnic, but he said, don't let the sun
Go down up.
Sometimes we climb through the window. Out.
It's true, it's true. Right, got to the end of our conversation. Thanks to my guests. See you next time.